All right, and then from there, let's now take you to grass and roots, where we have been monitoring this particular project in the last 4 years. And talking about an initiative, they love to call it WakaPass Initiative. And I can't wait. I have watched them coach Angel Simon Ajayi in the last 4 seasons and visiting 32 teams. And at the end of the day, they will now come together. We'll now see what we can do towards the end of the year. This is a project where they are able to discover talents. They have been able to do a lot, at least to get these kids off the streets and let them at least contribute to their quota positively to our society. And with that, right now, I've got the initiator of Project WakaPass Grassroots Football Initiative, talking about Angel Simon Ajayi. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm good. It's good to be back here actually today to talk about the things we do in the grassroots space, with football.
Yeah, football, and I've watched you grow till this point. You're doing fantastically well.
Thank you.
We're happy
much.
about that. And we know we have seen you discover talents. We have seen at the under 13, under 15, under 17 level, right? All right, let's start with this Project WakaPass Grassroots Football Initiative. What is it all about?
Okay, so Project WakaPass is football for social impact. It's an event where we engage the football ecosystem. I personally go to football academies, 32 this year. I'm already on 2015. Go there, we facilitate football session. We talk to them about balancing football with education, and also talk about life skills, soft skills, talk about drug abuse, talk about everything that can impede their career. And at the end of the year, we come together and this year we're having what we call the Christmas football party. Because last year we had the event on 26th of December, and I was asking the players, how was Christmas? And the response I got was really very, very bad, because most of them didn't have Christmas. So we thought this year, we could make inclusion happen during the festive period, where we're hoping that we'll get a lot of gifts, a lot of things for these guys to come. And when they are going back to their houses, apart from playing football, they should be able to go home smiling and, have the festive goodies here.
All right, let's talk about, is it going to be open to both boys and girls? At the same time, you talked about being on the 25th team. How would you describe how many teams at the end that will still be part of this soccer fiesta?
Okay, so it's for male and female. It's male and female focused. Yeah, I've met a lot of girls in all the teams I've gone to, and it's time for the girls actually. We can see what Edo Queen did. They did us proud over there, and we hope that we'll be able to encourage more girls to play the game. So every year from October to December, I visit 32 teams, and so for this year it's 32 teams. Next year we're going to have another batch of 32 teams that will be part of the fiesta. But for this year, it's 32 teams that are going to be there. They are coming to fight for this trophy, and they are coming to show us that Nigeria deserves to have, a stake in football. And it all starts grassroots. Victor Boniface, Kelechi Iheanacho, Victor Osimhen, they all went through this route. So we're powering a lot of developments there to ensure that the next generation of stars are not just coming to play football, they are coming equipped with life skills so that they can also come back and give to the ecosystem.
All right, are you going to, the talents that will be discovered from this project, what do you have for them?
Okay, so I also run Footballers Africa, the best academy in the entire Africa. I can say that anywhere in the world. So some of the guys that will discover from this competition will be given scholarship to come to Footballers Africa, because we're an NLO team, and we're also looking at going to some global competitions next year. So we want to throw the talent strength open to all these teams. So we're looking forward to, scouting the best of legs from this competition. And
he's been known globally, according to him, which we know him with, but I just had to cast him today by telling the world. His name is Angel Simon Ajayi. Let's quickly now talk about the high point of this project, WakaPass Grassroots Football Initiative. What will be the high point for 2024?
Well, like I said, these guys are coming to play football. They are coming to play the WakaPass Santa's Cup this year, where they are going to fight for this trophy. But for me, the high point for me is being able to give these guys a special festive season experience. I want them to come. That's why I'm calling on people that will be interested in being a part of this. You want to give us gifts for these guys. I want a situation where a child goes from that competition, goes home with gift pack, and goes on to change the family's festive season mood, because we all see what's happening in the country. And my eye point is to see these kids smile, when they are going home.
All right, and then right now, when they are going home, you'd like to see them smile. How much support would you say grassroots football is seriously enjoying from the NFF?
Well,
not just yours, but generally now.
Yeah, what most of us do in the football space is quite private and personal. And like what I'm doing with Project WakaPass, I've gone to all the teams, I've donated the ball, I've donated some football equipment, I go there with refreshments, I go there with a lot of things that I've done in my pocket. What is the ecosystem doing to grassroots teams? I think, I've said it before, what they should do that is not being done right now is to provide facilities. I have gone to 24 football teams, and the football field they are playing is irrelevant to the future we are hoping to have. The facilities are bad. You can see this one on the screen. That's Jankara in Lagos Island. Climate action is real. All of the facilities are being destroyed by rain. So sometimes when I go to the teams, I just manage one side of the pitch to train those boys and everything. And is that what we are raising the next year and I'm trying to see me? I mean, there should be more investment into facility. There should be more investment into ensuring that, the people that are the future get the right
foundation.
Yeah. Go to Dubai, go to all those countries, go to Morocco, you will see facilities. So it's easier for them to transition, from grassroots to elite in those countries. So I think the NFF should actually use the FIFA forward money they are receiving to, build facilities across the country.
Thank you very much for that particular point you just made. And on a lighter note, as we leave the studio, what is this about WakaPass? The meaning of it, because we know in football, WakaPass. Is it to waka then pass?
So, WakaPass. So normally for street, when you say WakaPass, that means you come on your eye for what did happen. But this my own WakaPass is that waka, go to the team, then we pass the ball together. When we share the football, it's joy. You need to see the joy on these kids' faces when they are playing football, and it's what I want to see, the joy, regardless of what's happening in the country, the joy on the face of the players. So. All
right, on that note, we want to say a big thank you to you for being part of Sports Cafe today. Thank you for making our time to be part of this great show too.
Thank you for having me.
We've been enjoying some good moments with the initiator of Project WakaPass Grassroots Football Initiative, talking about Angel Salt. But for me, his name is Angel Simon Ajayi. Thank you for being part of it. And let's look at the data as usual. Don't forget your daily sports tonic, 10:30 will always be the time. STV should always be the place for you to be.